everybody else from the Shy to I'm like, okay, good. And now I don't know how I was sleeping. I didn't know Burgundy was your name. I've been listening to your music forever.
Oh,
Did like I didn't put two and two together like whatsoever at all.
wow.
At
Well,
all.
that's good to hear.
It's good to hear. So the introduction. Let me give you the real introduction because I'm over here tripping. All right, listen. If I make sure I say it right, Birgundi Baker. Am I correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Birgundi Baker. Listen, singer, actress, the star of The Shy. She's a dancer, Howard University musical theater alum. She does it all. This is what we call a triple header. She's been in Black Lightning, Heather's, Empire, Station 19, Praise This, Tat, and Block Party. Everybody give it up one time for the fun time. Birgundi Baker in the building. What up?
What's up?
Yes, she is here and she is coming out ready to run. I know you have this a many interviews so far talking about the Shy. I like to give your take on it. 8 years. How does it feel? Like you literally grew up in everybody's eyes for this show, right? How does it feel to be the last season and it is done? What is your initial thought after when Lena said rap?
Well, my initial thought, of course, I was sad because it's been such a huge part of my life. Every day going into work is just so fun and I'm always learning new things. So, of course, I was a little sad, but I mean, I'm just so grateful. This rarely happens. We're the longest running Black show. So, I'm just nothing short of grateful and honored that I was able to be a part of something like this.
That is dope. So let's looking back on it at the last 8 seasons. How how has playing Keisha changed you both as an actress and as a person personally?
Oh, as a person, Keisha has definitely made me more patient. Like, it was times I would go to the producer and the director and be like, can she be mean? Can she just like flip out? And they're like, no, she is love. She is forgiveness. She is patience. And that's what we always want people to remember her as. So it's definitely taught me patience and just genuine, endless love. And people tell me all the time they admire that about Keisha. So I think she's really been, representative of that. As an actor, oof. I had to do everything. I had to do fight choreography. I had to kill my kidnapper. I had to be a track runner. I had to cry every day. It just made me better all around. It made me focused and it showed me that I really can do anything when it comes to acting. Like there are no limits. Once the director tells you what to do and you lock in and you give it your all, it can happen and it can be dope. So I learned a lot.
And you did like it, and so experiencing that role, one of Keisha's, she had one of the most emotional journeys out of every character on that show, right? What has been the most challenging scene that you have done in those 8 years?
Who? Anything that was season 3 with the kidnapping, surviving the kidnapping, that was really challenging. I felt a lot of pressure because I wanted to do the best that I can do. At the time, there were actually a lot of girls in Chicago and in the world that were missing. So I felt like I had to do a good job. And it was such a heavy and dark and real story. So those were really, really tough days for me.
And that goes right to the next question. Like, how did you emotionally disconnect from that character during that season? Because that was a real trauma based season.
Yeah, our cast is full of comedians, actors, dancers, singers. So it's always like loud and lively and just fun on set. And I literally had to separate myself. I didn't go out as much. I didn't really hang with the cast in between takes because I felt like I had to stay focused and stay in this place of like isolation. Not 100%, not every second of the day because that can take a toll on me as a person, but when we were on set, I definitely had to separate myself.
We got Birgundi Baker here of the Shy. Also, and a couple of questions on that. Then we're gonna get to your up and coming music career. If you could rewrite one chapter of Keisha's story, would you change something and why?
Mm, no. I wouldn't change anything if I could rewrite Keisha's story. I think it was a story we needed to see. Even the things that were hard to watch, it was someone's reality and I hope that someone out there felt seen. The Shy does a great job of tackling truth, and I think the writers did a great job of doing that. I wouldn't change a thing.
I love it. I love it. I tell you what, you guys did a fabulous job. And talk about acting roles. Now, what can we see you in next? What's on your vision board? What haven't we seen from you? Like, what do you got coming down the pike as an actress?
Oh, I do have a thriller coming out called Cries of the Raven, featuring Sky Black. I don't have an exact date for that, but be on the lookout for that. Like you said, I was a musical theater major, so my music is coming out, and we'll see after that. I run a donut shop in Wendell, North Carolina, so
Yes,
your
you
girl
do.
is busy,
Go
so
ahead,
stop
spit it
by
out
my,
again. Spit out the donut shot. Tell them again.
yeah, Wendell, North Carolina. It's called Duck Donuts. Me and my mother own that, so come by, show us some love, get some donuts or some ice cream or some coffee or something.
And get something. I love coffee. Coffee is great. What's your favorite coffee?
I don't even drink coffee.
What? How you gonna say?
No, no, but I'm a donut lover. You can come get the bacon maple donut or the blueberry pancake donut. They're all good, all of
Oh,
them.
that sounds so good. That sounds so good. Now I'm losing weight. Nope. Let me gotta stay off the donuts. I'm back in the gym. I'm back in the gym. So let's talk about this music career, which I did not know you had. But then again, you like a throw. I would call you guys a Renaissance type entertainer, right? Sing, dance, and act.
Mhm.
And not just you though. It is a couple of people that's on that TV series, right? Luke could do
Yeah.
it. I always play Jacob's records. So
Mhm.
like, how does it feel to be in that crew of all you guys literally are triple threats?
It feels great. I mean, I feel like we constantly inspire each other, and support each other. So it feels great. It's like I said, it's always fun on set too because everybody's laughing and dancing and just carrying on. So it's been a great experience.
So how do you describe your musical sound in 3 words? Like how if I say Burgundy Baker, like
Ooh.
this boom, boom, boom.
Mm. Raw, positive, feminine.
Yes. Yes. And tell us about the single bad. That's because I hear that in that single bad that you released.
Yeah, bad was important to me because I'm all about women empowerment. Me being a woman, but a dark skinned woman, also, I felt like I wanted to hear a dark skinned woman speak about her skin and her body and her confidence. And so I was like, well, let me be the one to write it. So I made that. I had a friend tell me, like, just only write down facts. Write down everything you think is a fact about yourself. So you'll hear me in bad. I talk about my skin and just I want that to be contagious to women and women just feel bad just off of hearing the song.
How vulnerable do you get on each song that you write? Like, cause I know some artists may hold back, some artists get records that are written from other people. But talk about you particularly. How vulnerable do you get in every record that you write?
I think I have no choice but to really go all the way and be 100% vulnerable. I mean, me being an actor, like that's what I was trained to do is to pour my feelings out. So that definitely shows in the music.
Nice. So, what are some of the artists that you grew up listening to, like that inspired your sound?
Okay, so my mom had me when she was really young, so she was like my best friend, and we would ride in the car and she would play music all the time. So I grew up on Lauryn Hill, SWV, Khalees. I love Khalees. I feel like she
Hey,
has a strong voice and she is
yes,
embodies women empowerment. So those are some of my favorite artists. And Brandy, Vocal Bible, Brandy, of course.
of course, of course. I mean, Brian, you got to throw her out there. I think one of the amazing things I see from you is like you could not just dance, like you could dance, like
Thank you.
ballet dance. I think I'd
Thank
seen one
you.
of your posts that you said it dancing broke you, but also helped you. Can you explain that a little bit?
Yeah, so before I was a musical theater major at Howard, I was a dance major at Howard. And the life of a dancer is, I mean, the discipline is something that most people cannot do in life. The training, the physical training, the taking care of your body, the diets. And I don't think people realize the emotional strength that you have to be as a dancer too. Like you have to show emotion without even talking. You just have to embody it with your whole body. So that's another a talent that you have to just go deep, deep within yourself. And dancers live a very, very strenuous lifestyle. They have a very short cap on their career. You don't really see a lot of old dancers. So just that realization of, you don't have a lot of time and you have to dig really, really deep and take care of your body. All of that stuff in the dance world was really, really hard for me. And it did break me. But once I got to acting and music, I was able to use everything I learned from dance and put it into that. So even though dance broke me, it definitely prepared me for the strenuous life that a singer and an actor has.
That's dope. How much do you dance a week now? Like, do you get back to it every now and then? Like, let me dust these things off for a little bit and see if
Yes,
I can
I
pull
try to
it
go
off.
to the gym at least once. I try to stretch every day. Stretch
Okay,
every day. So, don't get the bones old. The bones can't get old.
right.
And then I try to go to the gym at least once a week and just get in the mirror and just connect with my body because, like you said, triple threat. You got to stay on top of everything.
Yeah, because we got to talk about the tour dates. We got to talk about music. So, when is it? An album dropping soon?
I don't have an album dropping soon. An album will be next. I have 5 singles out now. So
Yes, you
I'm
do.
just doing singles right now. And once I get the album together, that will be next.
Slide is a vibe.
Thank you.
Slide is a vibe.
Thank
That's a good
you.
record. Like, well, like when tell us like that process of going to the studio, the process of producing a record. Like, what is the sound that you're looking for? How do you know, like, okay, this is it. This is what I want.
So my goal was to make a song that was in I wanted every song to be in a different lane. I wanted
Right.
a song that gave R&B. I wanted a song to give hip hop. I wanted a song to give pop because I believe there are no limits. If you are truly an artist and you truly have the gift of writing and creating, I believe you can create any type of world. So my goal was to release different sounds and different genres, different pockets of music. So I have a song called "What Can You Tell Me?" That's my R&B. Of course, "Bad" is my
Mhm.
hip hop. And Slide was like my poppy girl. Again, women empowerment. I wanted girls to just dance and have fun and just be girly. So
Yeah.
Slide was just like my free flowing pop sound. Yeah, I just wanted to do something fun.
I love it. I love what you got coming out. I think one of my industry buddies sent me one of your records. He was like, I'm like, oh man, this record is a vibe. Who is this? Like, oh, I didn't know that she's singer. Okay. It changed my whole perspective of everything. I was like, okay, now she's for real, for real. And sometimes I think we forget like some of these actors and actresses are really have other things in their background that we don't even know. And then when they bring it out, we are all shocked about it. But we should know though, because you're a great actress.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, people sometimes they can't differentiate. All the time people stop me and they're like, Keisha, Keisha. And I'm like, my name's Burgundy. But nah, I appreciate the love and thank you for listening to my music.
Absolutely. So tell us if someone hear your music for the first time, right? What song should they start with and why?
Start with what can you tell me?
Okay.
What can you tell me embodies really the soul of my music? What can you tell me I'm using all of my vocal strength, all of my vocal training? What can you tell me is truly, truly R&B? And I think at my core, I'm R&B, even though I love to write all types of genres, all types of sounds. Start with what can you tell me?
Start with that. So hear that people start with that song first. That one. So here we go. We'll go rapid fire, right? First thing I always love to ask a question to everybody I talk to, right? If I could grab your cell phone right now and I take it, what's the most famous name you have in that cell phone for your number? For a
Oh
number.
my goodness.
Yeah,
Mm,
that's a good one, isn't it?
that's a really good one. Oh, that's a good one. I don't know. Dang, that's a good one. I don't know. Maybe Wendy Raquel. I mean, I'm trying to think of somebody
Mm.
that I talk to often. I'd say, oh, well, wait, maybe Lena.
Lena might be it.
I think Lena might be it. Yeah.
Lena might be it. Lena, I don't know, but Lena is big because sometimes I'll ask this question and people are like, "Oh, you know what? I got Leonardo DiCaprio." I'm like, "How did you get Leonardo?" They're like, I'm like,
Look,
"Did
that's
Leonardo
that's
answer the
huge.
phone?" I'm like, "You did?" And like, I was interviewing an actress. She's like, "No, he answers the phone." I was like, "Wow." Okay, that's
Wow.
you can't get no. I don't know how much bigger you can get than that
Ah,
one.
yeah, that's the one right there.
That's the one that trumps everything. Okay, back to 3 words, right? So I can best describe you in 3 words.
Hmm. Authentic, compassionate, um, force.
Love it. Okay, well, I already asked you. I was gonna say coffee or tea, but I would say tea because you don't drink
Tea for
coffee.
sure. Yes.
Favorite song on your playlist right now? We go through your Spotify, Tidal, Amazon. I don't know wherever you listen to your music on right now. Favorite song on your playlist.
I'm gonna have to say bad by me.
There it is. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's my favorite song. Play that every day, as you should. Your dream duet.
Ooh, Giveon.
Ooh, that'll be a good one. That'll be,
Yeah.
Give you on if you're out there. Let's make this happen
Come on, Giveon.
right now. Let's make this happen. Favorite city to visit.
Ooh, Houston.
Mm,
Yeah, that's a
yeah,
time.
Houston, Houston, Houston's fun.
Yeah.
Very fun. Shout out to Houston out there. Shout out to my peoples out in Houston. It's a great time. One actor you love to work with.
Mm, Viola Davis.
Mm, I can see that happening sooner than later, actually.
Thank you. Speak it for me.
Yeah, I can see that one happen sooner than later. Okay, one artist you love to collaborate with.
mm, Victoria Monet.
Oh,
Great
she's
sound, wonderful dancer, wonderful writer.
yes. That's I was waiting for you to say she's a great writer.
Hmm.
Mm. Okay, hidden talents that fans do not know about.
Ooh, hidden talent. I'm really good at volleyball.
What? Well, you
Yeah,
did play track. Yeah. All right. So did you play volleyball? Or that was just something that you
I did. I was MVP every year through middle school, through high school. I was
talk
great.
it, talk it, talk it, talk it. I love it. Where are you originally from?
North Carolina.
Okay, so that makes sense why the donut shop is down there. Is it hard coming out of North Carolina? Like, is the dream too big? Because I know even here in Northeast Ohio, it's like I don't know if we can do it, or some people like because we sit in Cleveland. Like, how was that in North Carolina? Of
Absolutely.
stars.
Like, dream way too big to be from North Carolina. Like, I mean, it's not much out here. You don't hear about a lot of people making it from here. We got like our core. We got our J. Cole, the baby, Fantasia. That's like those are the ones, you
And
know.
then go back, Jodeci.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I think
Yeah.
they from down that way too. A couple of them
Wow.
down that. One of them, two of them down that way. Yeah. So I mean that's so you still down there now.
Yes. Well, I came back. I moved back maybe about 3 years ago.
Okay, why the move? I mean, not jump into your business. I mean, I kind of am, but eh.
Well, number one, you can't really get a break when you live in the city. Like after working all day, every day for months on a show, and you just want a break, like you just want peace and quiet. Well, personally, I couldn't get that in the city. I lived in Chicago, I lived
Mhm.
in LA. I couldn't get that. And this is home, so it just feels really good to me. And everything's cheap.
Yeah, but see, yeah, yeah. I tell everybody about Cleveland. They say, "Why don't you live Cleveland?" I said, "Well, the cost of living is great for me."
Yeah. Yes, I feel that.
What's something that instantly puts you in a good mood?
Anything sweet, cookies, cakes, a smoothie, chocolate, anything sweet.
Favorite smoothie?
Oh, I have to say banana nut.
Oh, that is a good smoothie.
Hmm.
Good smoothie. That is a great smoothie. And so, what's next for Miss Birgundi Baker that everyone should be watching for?
Next, y'all gonna get this music. I got song on top of song on top of song that I'm just writing throughout the seasons. Y'all gonna get all this music.
Well, you know what? Start releasing more then. I need it every
More?
day. Yes,
Oh
I need more.
my god!
More. I'm gonna hit your peoples up like, hey, we need more. I need to
Okay.
oversaturate in the
Okay.
market.
I
Uh,
hear you.
uh, as your career continues to grow across acting, music, I mean, your dance, entrepreneurship, when people hear the name Burgundy Baker 10 years from now, what do you hope they'll say about your legacy?
Mm. I hope that people will say that I was a light in every room that I walked in and every project that I was a part of. I contributed to it in the best way. Um, I hope that people say I was felt, that the work that I did, they honestly felt that it touched them in some way. And I hope people will say that I inspired them, especially dark-skinned women. I want to be a role model and a representation for them. So that's what I want my legacy to be.
I love it. Listen, I appreciate you taking your time out for this interview with me. And listen, I amazing job on the shot.
Thank you.
Amazing job. You did your thing with that character.
Thank you.
And musically, you're ascending. I cannot wait to see that next chapter, how this works out for you for music. And I think you got the chops. You can dance. I seen your videos. I was like, oh, she's serious.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you, and I'll talk to you soon. Hopefully, at some point, you come through Cleveland and you pull up here, and we can converse in person.
Okay, let's do it.
Thank you. Appreciate you so much. You have a good one.
You too.
Thank you.
Bye.
Every